Hi, Daria. Let's try this again. Hi. Hopefully this works this time. I know. That really screwed up my attempt to get back on whatnot again. It's been a while. Happy Art and Vintage, Sarah, Netchi, Jade, Fashion Swaps. Thanks for coming in, guys. How are you? My name is Leah. I'm from Ontario, Canada. And I am just getting logged on my computer here. Rustic Lady, welcome in. Check out the show notes, guys. There is a coupon there for first-time buyers. You get 25% off your first purchase. You just click on the coupon link in the show notes and it will automatically get added to your wallet. And I don't know if actually, I still need to set up the, shoot, I just realized that I never set up my second or my third, what is it, third season, fourth season now of the rewards program. That is not set up currently, which is unfortunate. We'll have to get that set up. Hi, Nuria. Morning. I saw that you said that you were on Aya duty. She got spayed. How is she holding up? What is this playlist? Huh. Halloween Cozy Cabin Ambience. 1940s Vintage Oldies. Halloween. It's live. Shall we try it? I want to listen to it. She's doing... That's what it's like getting a German Shepherd spayed. They're crazy. You need them to stay still, but they don't, so then they just get worse. Hi, Eve. How are you? This is the Halloween Cozy Cabin Ambience playlist. We will try that. Oh my gosh, guys, I have this cold that has been just holding on for weeks now. It is so frustrating. Morning, Donna. How are you? Okay, let me just get into my show here on my computer. So I have a poll up if you guys want to take a look at that and answer it. Kind of helps me just go in the direction that I want to go in. Uh-oh, hold on here. I can't mute it because then I'll mute my music. I think I've been through this before. Oh, that's not a nice sound. I should be able to play this still. Yes, okay. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hi there, Timeless Treasures. How are you? Yeah, it's called, you want to know what it's called? It's on YouTube, and I found a Halloween Cozy Cabin Ambience 1940s Vintage Oldies. So we're going to just have some chill music that's non-copyrighted, so it goes with the Whatnot's terms of service. Okay, so I haven't even unboxed any of the auction stuff that I got. That was like a few months ago now when I went with Donna from Absolute Flippin' Deals and Kim from Red Rooster. I got some auction stuff that day, so I can go ahead and unbox that for you guys. I did put a poll up, so you can let me know which kind of direction you want me to go in. Linens, jewelry, and purses. Okay, that's not the direction I thought you guys were going to go at all. But okay, we can definitely do that too. And I have some Halloween stuff that I'm going to share as well. 3 of the Halloween things one of them I think would just be good for Halloween decorations is the doll head and hands. It's a bisque doll head and hands. It's actually signed 1980, and it's signed Grace S. Putnin. She makes a lot of porcelain doll heads, and you can buy the parts and stuff like that. So basically, this is what I'm selling. I'm selling it as parts to make a porcelain doll. but realistically people will probably repurpose it to do something else with it. And then I have a couple needlepoint kits that are brand new in the package, never been opened, in my auction tab. So I'll leave those there, let you guys take a look. If you're interested in them, you can pre-bid on them or just ask me to run them. And we'll go to jewelry, linens, and purses. And then I also just wanted to show you, I have this set of 4 vintage Halloween books. I'm going to turn the camera around and get my lights on here. My room's a mess right now, so it's been very difficult to maneuver around. I still have not even cleaned up from when I went to the market, the Northumberland Vintage Market, so it's a bit of a mess right now. Okay. We'll see if that's enough light. I hope everyone had a good morning. I went for a walk, really nice quiet walk with my 6-month-old German Shepherd puppy. Her name is Phoenix. Actually, maybe we should just start with these first, and then that way we can start with something light. So I like to get crafty from time to time, and then I bring stuff on Whatnot to show you guys. So I made some vintage bookmarks. They're handmade by me. All of the ephemera that you see on the bookmark is all from vintage greeting cards, textbooks, music books. This one's my favorite, I think. It's kind of creepy, kind of like it. And then on the back, it's got this is from a medical textbook. You can tell I have a 6-month-old German Shepherd puppy. And then there's this one. Oh, that's just string. So I think what we'll do is we'll run them and it will be pick one. And thank you. That's an old map on the back there. Yeah, it's a good way to repurpose some of the older books that are in rough shape. Like this is some of the mushrooms and the butterflies, the rainbow. That's all from vintage wrapping paper. This is from like a children's textbook. The background was from like a outdoorsy pamphlet from the 1980s. So it was a lot of fun to put together. So there's 3 of them there. This would be the lightest weight category. So the way Whatnot works is, if you're new to Whatnot, welcome. And the way it works is you will pay full price of shipping for your first item, basically. So you want to try to start with a light item. So these bookmarks, for example, would be 0 to 1 ounces, and that would be the minimum shipping cost that you would pay in my show based on where I live in Ontario, Canada, and based on where you live. So that's why I try to run lighter stuff first, just to get that out of the way. So let me just change the weight and the price on these. I'm going to start the bookmarks off at $3, and it's going to be pick one, and they're all going to be the 0 to 1 ounce category. And let me... And that's running right now for 20 seconds. Ooh, I have sudden death on, so you better get your bids in, because you're not going to be able to restart the timer with sudden death toggled on. Hi, Kelly Irish, how are you? So pick one. These are 3 handmade bookmarks by myself. They're all from vintage ephemera or textbooks. Hello, Dave. How are you? The other thing I have is these would all be $1. These are all little buttons that I made. These are fun to put on like your thrifting bags, backpacks. Oh, I hate ads, but I don't want to pay premium for anything. It's too much money to pay for premium anything these days. Skip. No, not really. Like every time I start to feel better, I just feel like crap again. And it's just like energy wise. And I have to work nights tonight, so I don't think I'm going to be on for too long, but I figured I would still make an appearance. So there's that one. Little mushroom forest scene. Another little kitty. Hi Marika, welcome in. This one's a Little Red Riding Hood children's book. So this one again will be pick one. There is 4 of them. These ones are just $1 start. So if you guys just want to start off, if you're interested, like I said, in other items, it's always good to try and start with a lighter item, cheapest shipping. And these ones are just going to be for $1 just to start us off. So it's pick one. These are all from greeting cards. These 2 specifically is from like a 1950s greeting cards. You can even see like the little feathers. It's really cute. How's everyone doing? Anyone else got some shows today? If you do, feel free to put them in the chat at any time. You do not have to ask for permission. I am totally okay with that. Okay, so to start off the items, I have these vintage Halloween pop-up books. They're all from the 1980s, and I have almost the whole set. So there's 1 or 2, I think, that I'm missing, but really cool, all in really good condition. Very difficult to find vintage Halloween. There's like some repair here, tape there, but I have 4 of them. And really, for pop-up books, it's surprising how good of shape they're in. Oh, there's the whole set there. So, which ones do I have? I have that one. And I think we have this one. And then we've got this one. And then this one. So it's these 2 here that I'm missing. But I have these 4 here. And like I said, they're all in good condition considering they are vintage pop-up books. I did read one to my kids the other night because I just was curious about what it was about, and like I feel like I should probably read things before I actually read them to my kids because it kind of was scary, honestly. I was like, oh, this might cause some nightmares tonight. Sorry, guys. So a little boo-boo there, as you can see, but that could be taped. Oh yeah, that could totally be taped. So that one's in pretty good condition. Just builds character, right? Makes them strong. It was this one. I was reading this one, and this was giving me like It vibes. When they like look in the gutter and there's the clowns looking back at them. Oh, yes, I read this one to them, and like, look, it was like, meanwhile, back in Deadly Dungeon, Castor is busy in his torture chamber, sharpening knives and heating pokers. With his helper at his side, Castor mutters his evil plans. And I was like, oh my God, please don't ask me what a poker is or a torture chamber. That one's down a little bit. Oh, nope, there he is. He just needed a little adjustment. So I'm going to sell them as a whole set. But yeah, it might be more enjoyed by like older kids or adults that are into Halloween. Oh my God, I know, right? Sometimes when you read back on some of the books that we read as children, it's like, oh, these are probably not, they probably weren't appropriate for us to read. Watch Jason doesn't pop out. You just take it easy there, Missy, with the Jason talk. Okay, so all 4 of those. Let me see what I gotta wait on them. And then if you're also interested in some other Halloween stuff, check out the auction section of my store because I do have some other things in there that is Halloween decor or just some crafting, and they are vintage. Okay, so that's going to be 2 to 3 pounds. Hi, Susan. How are you? It's good to see you. Has it been pretty rainy where everyone is? It's really rainy here. I'm getting sick of it. Yesterday we had, what did we have yesterday? We had a field trip yesterday. Both my kids were on the exact same field trip, and it was for picking pumpkins, and it rained the entire time. Like, I was actually shocked it just wasn't canceled. So all these kids are just like wandering around looking like sad, wet dogs. They're so cold. All the adults are miserable, and all the adults are like, why the hell did I volunteer for this trip again? It was a mess. It was so muddy, but they got their pumpkins and they got their apples. Okay, guys, so this is running now. You're going to get all 4 of them for 20 bucks. They're all vintage Halloween pop-up books. So the set is 6 of them, so you have 2 more to find to get a complete set. It's missing these 2 here. The rest we have. Extremely windy here today. Looks like rain, but it hasn't yet. Anyway, off. Oh, geez, yeah. Well, make sure you dress warm. Dress warm and have your rain jacket on, your umbrella always ready. Have a good day. They're still on strike? Dave, you're still unemployed? Holy crap. How are you guys not losing your effing minds? Jeez. I would not be happy. Like, that just like really throws off so much for families. Like, it just brings me back to COVID times again, and it's making me mad and anxious even just thinking about it. Like, they just don't like, I get like, I don't know what the teachers are fighting for, Dave. I don't understand the whole thing because I don't live in Alberta. But it's so hard. It's so hard on everyone because it's like hard on the teachers, hard on the students, hard on the parents. It's just like a trickle effect. Smaller class sizes. Yeah, that's a huge problem for sure. That was one of the reasons why we moved to a quieter area. We left a school where Atlas would have been in one of 13 kindergarten classes. 13 kindergarten classes. Mostly class size. Some classes have 48. Yeah, 48 students to 1 teacher is insanity. Yeah, no strike pay. That's brutal. Won't even discuss it. Yeah. Yeah, it was insane, Chantel. It was insane. Like, when I went to go meet the teacher for my son when he was going to JK, I had to meet 13 different teachers. And I didn't even know which one was going to be his. So I was like, this is pointless. Like, why am I here meeting 13 different classes? Like, it was nuts. And I was carrying around Sage at the time. She was a baby. I was there by myself. My husband was working. And I'm like, I am so overwhelmed and frustrated right now. But now he's like, his class is JK and SK. JK and SK, and there's only 28 students, and it's the only class. So it's amazing. Thanks for acknowledging that. Some intellects believe the government when they say it's us not negotiating. Yeah, no, I don't doubt it's a lot of the government refusing to even discuss it. I can see that. Gosh, that is so frustrating on so many levels. Yeah, and that's hard to teach your own kid. Oh, geez, okay. Yeah, no, definitely. Like I said, I understand the frustrations on all sides of it, like the frustrations of the teacher, but then the frustrations of the parents, and like how it's hard for the kids being out of school. Well, I really hope something turns around for you guys, because wow, I can't believe that that's still going on. Okay, I have a couple purses. I'm trying to do homework now with Atlas in grade 1, and it's like, it is not easy trying to do some of this homework. It's almost like bringing back bad memories for me of when I was in school. and not being able to keep up. Oh, really? 5 days pay. That is crazy. I don't know how, like, it's like if you didn't have savings or any sort of backup plan, like, you could be really struggling. I have this beautiful handkerchief, tulips, and some lilies. On the outside is like some nice embroidery edge. Love the colors. It's just a small little handkerchief, so it could be repurposed for a few different things. It's in good condition. There's no staining. This has been washed by myself, so it's all smelling nice. It is about 12 by 12 and a half inches. Oh, right. Yeah, like there's no income right there. Okay, let me just change the weight on this. This is another really lightweight item. It's just 0 to 1 ounces. And we are going to go $5 on this, and it's running right now. Well, it should be. It's running right now for 20 seconds. I turned off sudden death. So $5. This, ooh, I knocked the tripod. Sorry, guys. Beautiful vintage handkerchief. It's in excellent condition. Can be repurposed of a sewing project, or you can still use it on a table. YouTube is amazing. I use it for a lot of different things, but yeah, you would have to. I wouldn't know how to teach French. Wouldn't know the first thing about it. Atlas is like going through like grammar right now, and I'm like, my grammar's horrible. How am I supposed to teach you? Okay, I've got this beautiful tapestry evening purse. It's in excellent condition. It's a gold-toned clasp. Inside, it's nice and silky. Here's the tag in here. It's a gorgeous purse. I had this at the market, but it didn't sell. So I was like, okay, I'm going to show you guys. So made in Hong Kong, Duval. Style by Duval. So there's a little pocket here, but inside, it's gorgeous. I came across this in the Halloween section of the thrift store. I guess they thought like, oh, it'd make a really good like Halloween costume, right? So I had 30, I think I had 32 or 34 on this at the market. I'm going to run it today for 24. Let me just get a weight on it. These tapestry purses are just gorgeous. It's really special when you actually find one. I'm sorry, guys, if you hear me sniffling. I did try to take some medication, but it is what it is. We are in that season where everyone's getting somewhat sick. I've been sick for weeks, so I don't think I'm very much contagious anymore. I'm just riding it out. Yeah, right. I never even thought about that. Welcome in, everybody. My name's Leah. I'm from Ontario, Canada. I sell anything and everything vintage. Make sure you check out my store. There are some stuff, some things already listed in the buy it now. You can buy it instantly there. You can pre-bid on some items in the auction section. And if you click on show notes, there is a 25% off coupon for first-time buyers. So we are going to run this beautiful evening purse. There's no call outs on this baby. She is gorgeous. Nice gold tone. Very pretty. Okay, and she is running for 24 right now. 20 seconds. Lots of room inside. It would even fit the phones that we have these days. Work calls. Have a great show, my friend. Maybe pop back in. Okay, Donna, have a good day. Be safe. And your tag's right there, made in Hong Kong. All right, the other one I have is This is also made in Hong Kong. This is more, I don't know, it's like a puffy, it kind of feels like a satin or a silk. This is it's like a dust mark there. I had that off with a wipe and now it's pretty clean. Like it wouldn't be hard to clean this up. Yes, beautiful, right, Eve? And you can see all the detailing along the top. Just a very beautiful gold toned with the black. This one I actually cleaned up myself. This chain was filthy. I took some Brasso to it, cleaned it up beautifully. So it's in a lot better condition than what it was. No, I didn't see that. That would be handy so you can kind of know how to like discount things, like where you had it and you know what I mean. So there's a little pocket here. It's a good size, like you would be able to fit your phone in there because that's usually what people have these days is their phone on them. Oh, right. Yeah, so it still says 24 because that's what I started the tapestry purse at. But then if I use this listing again, then it will just change, right? There's the tag there. It's super cute tag with a little rainbow, made in Hong Kong. Okay, so this one here, I'm going to do 10 on it. I think this one's going to be about the same in weight. Let me just check. I'm not going to lie, this Halloween playlist is giving me more Christmas vibes than it is Halloween vibes. Anyone else? I don't even know if you guys can really hear it that well. It legit just sounds like Christmas music. Okay, that's all set to go. Hi, Danny. Did I see you come in? If I didn't see you come in, oh, and say hi to you. Hello. This is running right now. Beautiful evening vintage purse. It's got your made in Hong Kong tag right there. Whoop. There it is. Like I said, I polished this all up myself. It's in fantastic condition. Let's see what other, I know I have some other purses. And I have some linens as well. Okay, I've got some other purses here. This one I think is in the buy it now, so we can go ahead and search for that. Yes, so it's pinned right now. I have $5 on this one. So you've got metal clasp at the top here. It does have some patina to it. Hi, Shadowy Cat. Welcome in. This one's made in USA. Again, it's good space. No major callouts on it. Hello, man. Welcome in. And then it's like that faux snakeskin pattern. It's like a gold, like velvety type of material. So this is just a little clutch here. Whoops, I keep knocking the tripod. Sorry, guys. And I only have $5 on this one. I will switch this over and run this. And that's running right now. Made in USA, lots of room. And it's in great shape. Tay's Closet, welcome in. We're just looking at some purses right now based on the poll. So if you feel like you want to, go ahead and answer the poll and check out the show notes. I do have a 25% off coupon for first-time buyers in the show notes. If you just click on the link, it just automatically gets added to your wallet. I forgot to update my rewards program, so that's my bad. I still have to do that. So next up, I've got this very like boho chic sort of purse. Again, beautiful embroidered flowers. And then you've got your tassels. Very, very soft material. Very lightweight purse, but it has lots of room. So it's got a big pocket in here. And then in the front, it's got a good amount of room as well. And the zippers work well, I should say. There's that bad grammar I was talking about. Okay, let me just bring up a new listing. If anyone else has shows today, make sure you guys call that out. Let us know so that we can go ahead and bookmark it. Just adjusting the weight because it's definitely going to be lighter than what I had it set at. This one's also going to be $5 and it's running right now. So it is long enough to be like an over the shoulder. Can be over the shoulder. I guess you could do crossbody on it. Yeah, you could totally do crossbody. It sits at like hip level. The other like evening purses I showed, they're more of like the much like shorter clasp, right? So those ones are kind of just over your wrist. Same with the tapestry one. It's like more of over your wrist. So those are the ones we've already run through. We can run through those again. Next one is a clutch. This is a Stella and Dot clutch. It's very beautiful. It's got this amazing colored pattern on inside. Stella and Dot signed right there. And then it has an inside pocket and then lots of space. But this is in great shape. It's got the little tassels, and then it's a nice like straw, like wicker material. It's quite big. So yeah, it's like almost 12 inches from here to here. So it's a good size. Let me just get a weight on that one. And we're gonna do 8 on this one. Let me just fix the weight. Okay. And this is running right now for 20 seconds. So it's a Stella and Dot clutch. Very large fur clutch, lots of room, beautiful colored geometric pattern on the inside, and it's labeled Stella and Dot. Welcome in, Second Troy. How are you? My name's Leah. I'm from Ontario, Canada. There is a coupon, not plural, in the show notes. If you've never bought from me before, you can click on new 25. You get 25% off your first purchase. So this is the next one that I have. This is an older watch, or an older wallet. Oh my Lord. Okay, it's an older wallet. It's got a nice floral pattern on it with like some of like the gold outline accents. And then the edge is all like leather, like faux leather, but that's what the material is like. It's kind of funny because if you open it up, it has all the credit card inserts still in it. And then in here, it still has its paper. It's brand new condition. It's never been used. It is made in China. And then there's also a spot for your checkbook, because we do a lot of checks these days. It's so neat. You got a section for your cards there. So it's a really neat piece. It does just have like the faintest, like almost like it's been in storage. Like it's not strong by any means. It doesn't stink. I just didn't want to wash it because I didn't want to damage anything. But it's It's in great condition. Like I said, it's brand new. So we're also going to do $5 on this one. Going to change the weight on it. I'm going to scroll back up because I saw that you were having a Halloween party, Danny. I want to see what that's all about. Okay, and this is running right now, guys, for 20 seconds. $5. It is brand new, vintage wallet. Might as well be like vintage dead stock because the paper is still in the little zippered compartment. All the fake credit cards, checkbook area. I'm definitely going to try. Let me scroll up and see what this is about. I'm having a Halloween live party, October 31st. Come on. It's to my haunted hangout. That's awesome. I'm going to go and bookmark that right now. Make sure you guys go and bookmark Shop with Danny. She is also a Canadian seller and brings a lot of nice clothes. Bookmarked. Got it. All right. Purses or linens? What else do we have for that? Because that is still winning in the poll. So let's keep looking. Okay, I've got some pillowcases that we will show. I've got a couple really fun Sylvester and Tweety Bird pillowcases. And then it's come in a set of 2. So there's standard pillowcase size. They're in great condition. Oh, upside down. So on the one side is Tweety Bird and Bugs Bunny. And then on the other side, we've got Sylvester and Tweety Bird again. Yeah, super cute. And then the identical pair is right here. And I think it actually says here, 1999 Warner Brothers. So, set of 2. These will also be very lightweight. Okay, these are running right now for $8 start bid. Set of 2, 1999 Warner Brothers, Tweety, Sylvester the cat, and Bugs Bunny. They are so cute and in great condition. Probably pretty nostalgic for some people. I know they were for me when I first found them. Okay, I've got another pillowcase here. Let me go grab those. Oh, I so badly need to clean this room up. I have not gone around to it at all. And so many of my items are now wrapped in all of the linen after I packed up from the market. So I've got a couple of cute doilies here. These look adorable underneath plants in your house. So there's just a set of 2 here. I'm gonna just run those for $3. Let me just edit. I should have pulled up my other listings that are easier to manage. Okay, so $3. Just a couple small doilies. Actually get a weight on them. Like I said, these are great to go underneath your plants. They're about 8 inches in diameter, pink and blue. And then this one's white and pink. Okay, then I have these pillowcases here. They're really pretty cherry blossoms. These are actually from my family, so I know that they're vintage. My grandma's had these for like 40 years, has barely ever used them. I've always thought they're quite pretty. So standard pillowcases, there's no stains or anything on them. Like I said, people use these as pillowcases. There are a lot of people buy them and they repurpose them in some manner. So we will go ahead and run these. I think I'm gonna have to pick a different playlist here. This is not as upbeat. I'm listening to this going, you're getting very sleepy. Okay, $3, cherry blossom pillowcases. No, it's not very upbeat. It's Halloween cozy cabin ambience, 1940s vintage oldies. It reminds me of like a Christmas playlist though. It doesn't really remind me of I gotta find like a jazzy one. They're all just like cozy playlists. Vintage jazz swing music, like was it swing dance or whatever? Not swingers. We're not going down that road, but happy morning swing jazz. Corey, what's up? How are you? I'm just finding a playlist that's not going to put me to sleep. Did you start the playing with kids? There we go. A little more upbeat. Okay. Cute little vintage apron. Probably handmade at some point by somebody. So there's a pocket on the front, and then you get a pocket on the back, so it's reversible. It's a really cute pattern. I like these for if you have little girls, like granddaughters, nieces. My little girl loves to wear these when she's playing with her little kitchen. It's been epic in the sense that I have finally gotten on Whatnot, and Whatnot is working, and I'm not completely dying of illness. Hi, Lee. How are you? I know it has been a hot minute. How's it going? It's good to see everybody. So I have a poll that you guys can answer, and in the show notes there is a 25% off coupon for new buyers. You just click on the link and it automatically gets added to your wallet. We will go ahead and run the apron, and then we can move to some jewelry. We've already gone through the purses and wallets that I have, and we've gone through some pillowcases and aprons. So we will switch it up and go to some jewelry after that. Okay, so apron, no, not edit listing again. Get out of here. There we go. So $3 vintage apron, completely reversible. It's really cute for like some playtime if you have little kids, or you can wear it yourself too. No judgment there. Hi, Picky. How are you? Welcome in, guys. If we've never met before, my name is Leah. I am a seller from Ontario, Canada. Check out the store. There is stuff in the buy it now. There's stuff in the auction tab that you can pre-bid on, and there's a coupon in your show notes. It should say show notes up in the corner there. Okay, jewelry. Let me spin you around. Now, if anyone's looking for any particular kind of jewelry, let me know. I've got a basket of earrings here that I will go ahead and show. They're all vintage. They've been cleaned by myself and given brand new backings. Quantity. Okay, let's just make sure the weight is still good here. Okay, so jewelry. I might have some antique jewelry. I'd have to pull it out and look. I haven't been in that jewelry bin in a while. We'll go through some of these and then I can pull out another bin and see what I have. So all of these earrings we will start at $3. We're just going to do quick 10-second auctions here so we can get through them fairly quickly. So these are some enamel painted pink earrings. They are for pierced. They are pretty funky. No call outs on that one. Okay, Christmas is coming, guys. We've got some jingle bells. All of these earrings that I'm showing right now, they all came from an estate of a woman that was in her 90s. So it was really, really fun going through all of her jewelry and hoping that I can give a lot of these pieces new homes. Hi, Amy. Welcome in. Here's another funky set of earrings, pale pink, kind of that enamel painted like metal feeling again. Pierced ears. Those are brand new backings. Really cute triangles. Those are running right now. Good morning. How are you? These ones are very cute as well. So this is a very like thin, delicate type of material. Very funky though. They're for pierced ears. And those are also starting at $3. I think there's one pair in here that is most likely sterling. I'd have to find it though. These ones here, cute little sailboats. Again, enamel painted, but in great condition. Brand new backings on those ones. Those are $3. Thanks so much for being in here, guys. Appreciate you. Here are some pretty funky big earrings. Again, for pierced ears. A lot of them are very colorful, which is, if you're a very colorful person, then these are the earrings for you. But I also have a lot of gold toned and silver toned ones as well. So if you're more into that, just let me know and I can kind of dig those ones out instead. Hi, Terry. How are you? These ones here, yeah, these ones are not signed. They've got the clear rhinestones at the bottom, circular, silver toned. These ones are also $3. I'm good. I'm good. Other than like I've been fighting this ongoing cold for like weeks now. I feel like I'm losing my voice and like I'm sure talking during this show is not going to help. And then I work tonight, so I'm sure by tomorrow I'm definitely not going to have a voice. These are some really funky gold toned ones. They dangle, pierced ears, faux pearls. $3 as well. They're running now. They also have new backings on them. These ones I'm pretty sure are sterling. They haven't been tested, but I've seen these before and a lot of people say that they are sterling. They can come with like a matching brooch or earrings, we'll run those ones for $5. They're really pretty though. They've got some nice detailing in them. Those are running right now. Nice and clean by me. These ones are really cute. They're like almost like a little cage is how I describe it. And they have like the little faux pearls inside. Again, for pierced ears. Those are $3 running right now. Next up are these really striking red ones. Shell, look like almost like shell inspired. They are red painted enamel. The paint's actually in pretty good condition considering vintage red paint usually chips very easily. These ones are really funky as well. They are enamel painted green, in good condition for pierced ears. Those are running right now. These ones are also for pierced ears. They kind of look like cute little buttons. Most likely plastic. Those are running right now. Scotia Girl, welcome in. Don't forget, guys, take a look at the show notes. There is a coupon code in the show notes. If you click on the link, it automatically gets added to your wallet. It's for first-time buyers, and you get 25% off your first purchase. Here's some gold knots. They are for pierced ears. All of these earrings that I'm showing come from an estate of a woman that was in her 90s. She had quite the jewelry collection, including some Sherman pieces. If anyone's interested in those, I can show those. These are running right now. There is one set of Sherman in the store that you can look at. These are some really cool chunky hoops for pierced ears. Those are brand new backings on them. Running right now for $3. Hero Josa, welcome in. How are you? Nice to meet all these new names. It's been amazing to see the Canadian community growing so much. Here's some nice orange ones for fall and Halloween. Those are running right now. Again, those are most likely enamel painted, enamel metal. There's a little bit of chipping here in the side. These ones are not from the estate and probably not vintage, but Hello Kitty is cute. Those are running right now. I found those. These are pretty funky. So these are yellow enamel painted. They're like a metal, pretty thick, like a thicker metal actually. It looks like a chain. It's pretty neat. Those are running right now for $3 start. Okay, and then we've got these big circular pink ones. These are probably like an inch in diameter, so they're quite large. $3 on those, 10 seconds. These ones are pretty. These are more of got that boho vibe to it. So it's silver toned at the bottom here and then some enameling up top. Cleaned with brand new backings for pierced ears, running now, $3. If you guys are wondering how to see the shipping, whenever an item runs, you just click on the listing at the very bottom and you'll be able to see it. Okay, let's move to some other jewelry that I have. If you guys want to see any more of these earrings, just let me know, or if you want me to rerun any of them, I can do that as well. I have a jewelry set here. So it comes in the original box. It might have fell out a little bit here. So it's Jewels by Aster, genuine turquoise. Yeah, the necklace kind of fell down a little bit. So it comes with the whole set. Very pretty screw back earrings. And it says on them, I gotta look at that closer. Can make all the difference. That's why Factor is on mine. Nutritionally balanced, dietitian approved meals. I might have to get my loop. Some of these are so difficult to see. All right, let's take a look at the back of this earring here. So it says GF, so possibly gold filled. It says TOR 2012 and then a K. So I think it's gold filled. Just the ends there. So very pretty set. No call outs on it. And then it also comes with the necklace. And there's the back. And this one on the back of also, I think, says gold filled, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've looked at this piece. Yeah, it's very difficult to see, honestly. I can't really make it out. But beautiful set. The chain is, wearable chain is 8 inches in length. And then it's just a little clasp at the end there that's in great condition. And then it comes with the box as well. So it would be this whole set here. Let me just get a weight on it. I would do 40 on this set. I'm just gonna update the weight. Okay, that's running right now. 7 seconds left. 40 Jewels by Aster. You'll get the turquoise gold filled earrings and necklace with an 8-inch chain on it. It is really pretty, yeah. That was also in the estate. I keep forgetting I have that set. I should find an excuse to wear it. This was also in the jewelry box if anyone's interested. It's a little dictionary, and I looked it up and I can't now remember. What language is this, guys? Does anybody know, or if can screenshot it and let me know, or I can type it into my computer here because I can't remember. Basically, it's a dictionary in another language. It looks like an older piece. It's got like the nice like leather feel of it. Connu Zippel. I think it says the same thing, but in a different language. Could be like a little bit of a play on a joke. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so it says the same thing. It was published around 1964. It's apparently a highly sought after book. Let me see. So like some of it is in English. Yeah, it's all in English inside. I don't know if you can see that. Can you spell? If not, keep this in your pocket at all times. But yeah, it was published around 1964. It includes an appendix with classical and foreign words, abbreviations. Yeah, it's an interesting little piece. And it was in the jewelry box. Yeah, you can always like gift it to somebody that you know that can't spell. That would be kind of funny. Little stocking stuffer. All right, I'm gonna get a weight on it and run it. Because why not? I touched it. My parents would give that to me. I should give it to my son. He's learning how to spell. We've been helping him prepare for his weekly spelling tests. All right, I'll put 10 bucks on it. It's 1960s. That's pretty cool. Might as well try to get something out of it. So here it is. It's running. And, oh, there we go. Now it's a nice focus. Okay. What else do we have? We've got some rings here. This one is Sarah Coventry. Marked Sarah Coventry right there. And this one we've got a size 7, but it is, yeah, it's a little bit adjustable. So that one's size 7. If anyone was interested in that ring, I would do $5 on it. This one is marked 925. It is really pretty. Nice pink flower. It has all of its stones in place. Very shiny, very sparkly. You can see that that's where it's marked 925. Do that one for 15 if anyone was interested. And this one is Avon. Here's a little Avon ring. Hi Chase, welcome in. How are you? Oop, wrong side. This one's tiny. It's like not even a 5. And I don't think this one's very adjustable. No. But it is cute with the faux turquoise and pearls. This one's just a tiny one. Do that one for $5. Here is another faux turquoise ring. It's pretty worn around the edges though. It is adjustable. Looks like it could even be a little bit bent. It would need to be smashed back into place, you know. Not even a 4. Some of these are so tiny. I don't even know how. Ooh, that one looks a little not correct. I guess you can mold that one as well. Still very pretty. All the stones are in place. So this one's also an adjustable ring. So like this one is about 5.5, but you can make it bigger or smaller. Do 5 on that one as well. Here's another faux turquoise costume ring. None of the stones are missing. no signatures inside of it. This one's bigger. This one is about 9.5. That one would be 10. This one would also be 10. Another really pretty costume piece. It has the emeralds colored stone in it. There's no markings on the inside. That one's about 10.5. Oh, Chase, I do have some dolls that I got from the auction that I should show you. Mainly because I don't know what the heck they are. This is a stretchable, like rose gold ring. I don't think this one's vintage though. But just kind of a cool concept of it being stretchable. Here is a vintage ring, chunks of jade, about 6.5, but it's also adjustable. Really pretty. I would do 10 on that one. So I'll put the rings aside. Let me know if you're interested in any of those. And I want to show Chase these dolls because I would love some more information on them, or you can just buy them if you'd like, because I don't know what I would do with them besides let my daughter play with them if they're nothing special. So they're a little bit of a hot mess. Do I have any full jade rings? No, the only jade rings that I have color memes are like these ones, the chunks of jade. The other one that I have, I might have actually sold that was like this, and it was oval, more of an oval shaped. The ring itself, it's gold toned. I'm not sure exactly what kind of metal it would be. Probably like a nickel or something if I had to guess. But it's hard to say. If anyone knows more about these kind of rings, let me know. That looks like it's like a signature, but it's actually not. It's just like a little bit of scratching inside the ring there. I might have like the matching brooch still. This girl's missing her shoe here. Yeah, there's no like, oh, hold on. There's maybe some markings here. Oh, it says 2010 Mattel. So she might not be anything special. Barbie's little sister Kelly. Oh, why does that sound familiar? Was it like a bunch of like little like Kelly dolls or something? This hair is a hot mess. I don't know what she's doing over here. Okay, and then her bathing suit ties up. Yeah, there's this girl. It was just like this miscellaneous bag that no one bid on, so I was like, I'll bid on it and learn about them. And then there's this one. Hi, Retro City, how are you? Good timing, because I'm looking at these random dolls that I got in auction, and I don't know if any of them are special or not. This girl's got cute hair, if it was just a little bit not as frizzy. And color memes, I totally understand. The same thing happens to me. Sometimes rings make my fingers go green as well, so it can be a little bit nerve-wracking trying to take a chance on one, so I totally get it. This girl kind of has like some genie outfit. Yes, actually, now that you say that, I have had some steel rings in the past that have been good for me as well. It does look like Princess Jasmine, doesn't it? Does she have anything? They always write them on their butts, which like I think is kind of inappropriate. Like, why do we have to undress the girl to find out what she is? It says absolutely nothing except for made in China. Okay, let's get her decent again. Then there's this girl. Here's like a questionable fairy outfit. More fairy outfits. This is creepy. This came in the bag as well. Look at this little baby. That's old. Someone handmade that. This would be kind of cool in like an older dollhouse. Super old, right? Oh gosh, don't say that. Yeah, if anyone wants just this little guy, I'll part with that little guy. Oh, here's a car that came in it. What, the car or the baby? Baby. Yes. The baby in the car. I don't think it's gonna fit. Oh, listen to my voice. It's cracking. Okay, I'll put this baby aside for you for now, okay? Let me look. Here's another little blondie. I like all their cute little gymnastics outfits, though, or bathing suit outfits, whatever you'd like to call them. More cars. Here's a cool truck. Here's another truck. If anyone's into cars. Oh, this one's cool. This one you can tell is older. Hi, Rocket Sales. How are you? My voice probably sounds different. I'm just fighting this cold that's been here for like weeks. This poor little thing doesn't even have clothes. Here's more clothes in here that we can dress her. Oh, little fairy wings. Oh, good. Glad to hear. Oh, this car's missing parts. It's been in an accident. I don't know if anyone's interested in the cars. I will do a lot of the cars for $3, including the parts. If anyone wants these dolls plus the clothes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 for all the dolls, $3 for all the cars, and this little baby here, I'll start at $3. So just let me know if anyone's interested in any of those lots, because that was what was in the bag. That was it. So if nobody wants them, I'm gonna let my daughter rummage these dolls. The swimming doll with the fairy wings. Yes. This swimming doll. Or this swimming doll. Oh, with the she already had wings on. All I can find is dolls that did not have wings on. Run, creepy baby, please. Eve, I'm blind. None of them have wings on. But I'll give you wings. I'll just throw in the wings. You can have wings. Like, this one's kind of falling apart. Yeah, this one's kind of falling apart a little bit. I will find you the fairy wings. Okay, these are fairy wings, but these ones are also ripped. There's other fairy wings. That would fit around one of them. Yes, I'll show you the dolls. Okay, I'm going to put those fairy wings aside. Those ones are in bad condition. Okay, dolls from left to right. Just count them from left to right and then tell me the one that you are interested in. Does this one have a bathing suit? Oh, that's the Jasmine looking one. Oh my gosh. Struggle bus today, guys. Struggle bus. Every time. I deal with dolls. There's problems. Okay, we're talking not hair color, but dress colors. If we're talking bathing suit colors, you're talking about these two, 4 and 5. So these two plus the fairy wings. Just the one on the right, so you just want that. Okay, so just this doll with these fairy wings. Just tell me yes one more time. Plus the purple one. But purple hair or purple bathing suit? Like, this is purple hair, girl. Hair, okay. Too many damn colors involved. Okay, so for her and her, 2, 4, 1, $5. Is $5 good, Eve? Okay. And then I'll run the creepy doll afterwards. It's going to be so much fun talking to my patients tonight. I'm going to be yelling at them all. They're going to be like, what? I'm going to be like, I can't talk any louder than this lady. Okay, 1.6. They're just little whittles. Okay, they're running, Eve. You got Blondie, Purple Girl, and then your little fairy wings. Yay, thank you so much. No, I don't know any of them like that would be steel. That's the problem, is I'm not great at like looking at them and knowing what the metal would be. If anyone has any suggestions on how I could tell that. Yes, they do. They do look like little 90s dolls. I think that they're called Kelly dolls, but I don't know for sure. Okay, let me put these ones aside for you. They actually still sell a lot of the little sparkly bathing suits too that are super cute. Okay, this little guy. Hi Peggy, how are you? It's so good to see you. Okay, let's run this little creepy baby and then we can move on to something else. But again, if anyone wants those cars or the rest of those dolls, just let me know. We can lot them up. Okay, so baby is the cheapest weight because, well, look at him. He's tiny. Starting at $3. Creepy handmade baby. That's definitely an oldie. Very cool. I know Chase will find something to do with him. Something to do with him. Thank you so much, Chase. Appreciate you. Oh, sweet. Okay. I have a maggot. Maggot. Oh my God, I can't talk today. Let me put these dolls away. Oh gosh, yeah, I hope not. That would be the most terrifying thing in the world. I definitely do not. I know. Any Christmas figurines? I actually have a couple that I can show after. So if it was steel, it shouldn't be magnetic, or it should be magnetic. Like literally, I think the only magnet that I have right now is like this little guy. Just a little project that I did. So I don't even know if that would... It should be. So if it's steel, it will be magnetic. I don't even know if this would be a strong enough magnet though, rocket sails. So far, none of these are sticking. I might need bigger, yeah. What other magnet do I have? I might have a magnet upstairs on my fridge. Let me go check on a magnet upstairs, and then at the same time I will grab some Christmas figurines to show Chase. Okay? And break. Okay, the only magnet I could find was on the back of my thermometer. But I feel like that's a probably pretty strong magnet. At least it feels strong. Yeah, this is legit the only thing I could find, so. If this doesn't work, we are SHIT out of luck. And maybe I can invest in a magnet. I don't think any of these are steel. Sorry, color memes, I don't think I have any options here for you. Because I know it was totally worth a shot, but these are all the rings that I have left. So I'm actually going to try to source some more. I'm sorry. I wish I could have been of more help. Okay. Christmas. I do have a couple of Christmas things. Let's go on a field trip. Oh gosh, I almost dropped you guys. Are you okay? Whew. Before I completely lose my voice here. Okay. Field trip time. Oh my gosh, this room needs to be so cleaned. This is driving me mental. Markets are hard, guys. You have to pack up for the market, and then when you get home, you have to put it all away. And that's the part that I'm just not great at. Okay, so I store more vintage out here in all of these hutches. And this is my little gallery wall. Nothing's for sale. But I always like to show it off because it's so nice. Oh, did you, Chase? Yeah, this was like the first one I've ever done for vintage. And it was a lot, but so much fun, like so worth it. So the only thing I have like Christmas wise right now, Chase, are these older salt and pepper Santa head shakers. So there's like some damage to the red paint. Made in China. They both still have their stoppers. Oh, I love minis too. I collect minis. Those are Easter cups. Start bid on these. I would just do $10 for the set if you were interested in those. I've got these cute little mini candles, Santa candles. So I would do $4 for those. I have these awesome metal coasters. I absolutely love these. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 2 like this, and then the rest are Santa ones. So the coasters would be 7. I have this. It's still in the box. It's from the 1980s. So it's a little candle holder. It does not come with the candle. It's a little cat caroler. So I would do $5 for her. I've got an old Coca-Cola Christmas candle. That I would do like $3 on. This is gorgeous. It's a beautiful trivet, brass trivet. You can also hang it too. So you can hang it, or you can use it as a trivet in your kitchen. It says holidays made in India. But I absolutely love this. This I would do 12 on. And then this book is such a classic. I remember this book from when I was a kid. And it's in rough shape. That's when I was born, so this is kind of funny. To Nicole from Mommy and Daddy, Christmas 1988. So that would have been my first Christmas. And the book's in rough shape, but I think it's absolutely amazing to be repurposed for junk journaling or other crafts, such as, like, for example, I make bookmarks, I make pins, I make magnets. You can make little Christmas cards with this book. The illustrations are just amazing and super nostalgic, to me anyways, when I look at it. I love the little puppy with the list. So if anyone was interested in the book, I would do $4 on it. So $4, 12 for the trivet, 3 for the candle, 5 for the candle holder, and it's brand new in box. It's literally never been used. Maybe like a little. Okay, it's been used. I lied. I thought this was the one that was not used. I have a couple things in boxes. Just needs a little wipe. Taiwan. It's super cute. And just put a little candle in the side of it. So that would be $5. And then the Santa head shakers I would do for 10. Those little candles I would do for 4. And then the coasters I would also do for 5. Or 7. I said 7. So anybody interested in any of those, or you want me to move on to something else? Please run the book and the shakers. You got it. Okay, we'll head back to the office so I can do it there. I can only be on for just a little bit longer so that I can chill out for a bit before heading to work. Mini easels. No. I did have mini easels. I think the one that I still have, though, is broken. Shoot. I know I had 2 of them. I had 2 brass mini easels. I can take a quick look in the hutch after I run these to see if they're there or not. because I can't remember. Do you want me to run these as a bundle, Chase, or separately? You've already broken your shipping, so I don't know if it would really make much of a difference. Okay. It will be... Okay. So I have those added as a bundle for you, and it's running right now. So the 2 salt and pepper shakers, they both still have their stoppers. And then the Christmas book. Thank you so much. Those are great purchases. You're very welcome. Okay, let me go and see if I can... The other thing, I have 2 color memes that I just realized. You talk about collecting minis. I found this recently. It's really cool. Look how cute that is. Thimbleville. So the thimble shelves are what I use to put my minis on. Like, I do use them for some thimbles that I like, but I use them for anything mini as well that I find. But this is in great condition. This I'd run for 10 bucks. It's really cool. Sure, you got it. Okay. Okay, this is running right now, $10, and it is ready to hang on the back. It's got the 2 clips already there. That's awesome, Eve. Congrats. Enjoy. So cute. It is. I was really excited about finding it. Really, really excited. Okay. Let's see if I can find... I'm just going to peek to see if those little easels are in there. I honestly don't know where they went, so if I can't find them, then I'll keep an eye out for them and try to include them in a next show. Oh, the only other thing I had too that can be used for Christmas decor is this mug. I have a little Santa head mug. It's got a couple chips out of the berries. It's Papel, Indonesia. But it could be used for a planter. It could be used as decor as well. I might not have... These are looking empty. I'm going to have to put all my stuff in here to get it out of my office on the floor. Yeah, I don't think I unfortunately have no idea what I would have done with those little easels. If I find them color memes, though, I will definitely let you know. I have a couple other dolls that I found as well, so I'll show those, and then I'll probably have to wrap this up. a picture. Yeah, I have a couple easels, but they're not, like the only easels I really have are like dollar store type easels. They're not vintage, beautiful brass ones. Those were the ones that I would want to sell to you. So I don't think they're in here. No. I'm not having much luck finding you the things that you're looking for, Color Means. I'm sorry. Okay. This girl here. Yeah, they're little bobbleheads. So I also got these at the auction as well. These are amazing. So a couple chips on her, but they're very, very neat. When I looked these up, they were 1950s, hand painted little bobbleheads, Japan. These were very exciting to be able to pick up. I've never seen anything like them before. This girl too. This one's got a little crack here, but I feel like they're so fun. This one's a piggy bank. There's just missing the bottom. But yeah, that was part of the auction items that I had to show you, or that I wanted to show you guys. And then I found this little doll here. She looks like a little strawberry shortcake doll. And then I have these two as well. These ones are Annie. I think they're like Annie dolls. There's two of those ones. Start bid on this girl. I would do $8 for her. Little Orphan Annie. Yes, that's what they are. Thank you. And she's got all her little clothes. I think her hair is supposed to be this short. I did wonder if someone maybe cut it. No problem. Yeah, and then there's the Little Orphan Annies. Both of them don't have their shoes on, but they have their little outfits in good condition. This girl's hair is like really up in her face. So these girls would be the same thing, $8 each, and you can pick one. And then these books here I got awesome deal on. They're really cool. They're brand new in the package. They're little golden books, but they've never been opened before. So there's like the Little Red Hen and Scruffy the Tugboat. And this one's 4 little kittens and the 3 little pigs. So if anyone was interested in those ones, I would do $10 for both. Or you can pick one or the other for $5. But that is pretty much what I have for today, guys, because I do need to wrap it up. It's 1 o'clock, so I'm going to try to relax for a little bit before I have to go to work. So if there's any last minute requests, especially from the people who've already like busted their shipping, let me know, because I want to make sure your shipping is worth it. And there's also stuff in the buy it now as well. And the auctions, you can always offer something on any of those items. I have just the one Santa mug, Chase, and I would do $5 on it. I wish I had the set, but yeah, it's just the one. Okay, I'll go grab it. Whoa, just stepped on a bunch of bubble wrap. That like scared me. I just stepped on a bunch of bubble wrap. Okay, so here's the mug here. Okay, so that is ready to go. And that's running right now for you, Chase. Yeah, it's in great condition. Lots of different ways to repurpose it, or I honestly think it's fine to just to still use. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Amazing. Thank you so much. I'm going to put that with your other Christmas stuff and your creepy baby. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming in today. I really appreciate it. I will try to do another show soon. Yeah, I do. I need to just go nap. I'm just going to let the dog out again for a little bit, play some fetch with her and get her a little bit more tired, and then chill out until it's time to go to work. Let's see who is on. But I appreciate all the support, guys, all the follows, the purchases. It means so much to me. And we are going to see who we can go and raid and go make somebody else's day. Do you guys know of any other Canadians that are on right now? Because I don't see any. Oh, no way. Buy Now 59 just came on. She's doing contemporary jewelry. Let's go raid her. She like literally just came on. I haven't seen her on in a long time. So her name is Terry, Buy Now Shop 59. She is a lovely lady. She always has beautiful things. So let's go over, say hi to her, welcome her, and tell her that Leah from Thrifting with ADHD sent you. Bye now, guys. Have a good day. Thank you, Daria. Take care, guys. Bye.